Narendra Modi was born on September 17, 1950, in the small town of Vadnagar, in the Indian state of Gujarat. He was the third of 6 children born to Damodar Das Mulchand Modi and Hirabai Modi. Modi's father ran a tea stall at the local bus terminal, and Modi helped him out at the stall as a child. He was also involved in the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, RSS, a Hindu nationalist organization, from a young age. Modi received his early education in Vadnagar and later completed his higher education in Ahmedabad. He holds a bachelor's degree in political science from Gujarat University. After completing his education, Modi worked in various organizations and positions, including as a full-time organizer for the RSS. In 2001, he was elected Chief Minister of Gujarat, a position he held until 2014, when he became Prime Minister of India. As Chief Minister of Gujarat, Modi implemented a number of economic and infrastructure development projects, and he was credited with making Gujarat a leader in business and industry. He was also controversial, however, as he faced accusations of failing to prevent or adequately respond to communal violence in the state in 2002, which resulted in the deaths of over 1,000 people, mostly Muslims. Modi has consistently denied any wrongdoing and has been cleared of legal responsibility by the Indian Supreme Court and other authorities. Since becoming Prime Minister of India in 2014, Modi has pursued a number of economic and social policies, including a focus on infrastructure development, economic liberalization, and the promotion of Make in India, a campaign to encourage domestic manufacturing. He has also pursued a number of controversial policies, including the implementation of a nationwide goods and services tax, the demonetization of high-value currency notes, and the passage of the Citizenship Amendment Act, which has been criticized for discriminating against Muslims. As Prime Minister, Modi has also taken a strong stance on national security and foreign policy issues. He has sought to strengthen India's defense capabilities and has taken a tough stance on terrorism, both domestically and internationally. He has also sought to improve relations with other countries, particularly with the United States, and has made several high-profile visits to foreign countries since taking office. Modi's leadership style has been described as authoritarian, and his government has been criticized for suppressing dissent and failing to protect the rights of minority groups, including Muslims and lower castes. However, he has remained popular with many Indians, particularly among those who support his nationalist and Hindu nationalist views. In the 2021 Indian parliamentary elections, Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party won a large majority, allowing him to continue as Prime Minister for a second term. As Prime Minister, Modi has implemented a number of initiatives aimed at improving the lives of ordinary Indians. Some of the major initiatives launched by his government include Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, a campaign to clean up the streets, roads, and infrastructure of India's cities, towns, and rural areas. Jan Dhan Yojana, a financial inclusion program that provides every household in India with a bank account and a debit card. Digital India, a program to promote the use of digital technologies and improve the delivery of government services. Make in India, a campaign to encourage domestic manufacturing and make India a global manufacturing hub. Ayushman Bharat, a universal health coverage scheme that provides free access to healthcare for more than 500 million Indians. Skill India, a program to train and upskill Indian youth to make them more employable in the global economy. Ujjwala Yojana, a program to provide free LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, connections to poor households in rural areas, with the aim of reducing indoor air pollution and improving the lives of women. These initiatives have had varying levels of success, and have been praised by some and criticized by others. However, they demonstrate the focus of the Modi government on improving the lives of ordinary Indians and promoting economic development. Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi's political goals and policies have focused on a number of key areas, including economic development. Modi's government has pursued a number of economic policies aimed at boosting growth and development, including infrastructure development, economic liberalization, and the promotion of domestic manufacturing through the Make in India campaign. National security. Modi has taken a strong stance on national security issues, including terrorism and the strengthening of India's defense capabilities. He has also sought to improve relations with other countries, particularly the United States. Social welfare. The Modi government has implemented a number of initiatives aimed at improving the lives of ordinary Indians, including the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Cleanliness Campaign, the Jan Dhan Yojana, Financial Inclusion Program, the Ayushman Bharat, Universal Health Coverage Scheme, and the Ujjwala Yojana, free LPG connections for poor households. Hindu nationalism. Modi and his party, the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, have been associated with Hindu nationalist ideology, and some of their policies and actions have been criticized for being discriminatory towards minority groups, particularly Muslims. Foreign policy. Modi has sought to improve relations with other countries and has made several high-profile visits to foreign countries since taking office. He has also taken a strong stance on terrorism and other national security issues. Education. The Modi government has implemented a number of initiatives aimed at improving the quality and accessibility of education in India, including the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Save Girl Child, Educate Girl Child campaign, which aims to improve the education and welfare of girls in India. Clean energy. The Modi government has set a target of generating 175 gigawatts of clean energy by 2022 through the development of solar, wind, and other clean energy sources. Digital technology. The Digital India program aims to promote the use of digital technologies and improve the delivery of government services in India. This includes initiatives such as the Digital India portal, which provides access to a range of government services online, and the Aadhaar system, which provides a unique identification number for every Indian citizen. Water management. The Modi government has launched the Jal Shakti Abhiyan, Water Power campaign, which aims to improve water management and access to clean drinking water in India. Agriculture. The Modi government has implemented a number of initiatives aimed at improving the productivity and profitability of the agricultural sector in India, including the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, Prime Minister's Crop Insurance Scheme, and the ENAM, Electronic National Agriculture Market, platform, which connects farmers to buyers and helps them get better prices for their produce. Demonetization. In 2016, the Modi government announced the demonetization of high-value currency notes, which resulted in a shortage of cash and caused widespread disruption in the economy. The move was intended to combat corruption and curb the use of black money, but it faced widespread criticism and was later blamed for slowing economic growth. Goods and Services Tax, GST. In 2017, the Modi government implemented a nationwide Goods and Services Tax, GST, which replaced a number of indirect taxes and aimed to create a single, unified market in India. The GST faced some initial implementation issues, but it has since been widely hailed as a major reform that has simplified the tax system and boosted economic growth. Citizenship Amendment Act, CAA. In 2019, the Modi government passed the Citizenship Amendment Act, CAA, which amended the Citizenship Act of 1955 to provide a fast track to citizenship for non-Muslim immigrants from certain neighboring countries. The CAA has been criticized for discriminating against Muslims and has sparked widespread protests across India. Abrogation of Article 370. In 2019, the Modi government abrogated Article 370 of the Indian Constitution, which granted special autonomous status to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The move was widely criticized by political opponents and human rights groups, and led to the detention of a number of political leaders and the imposition of restrictions on the region. Track record as Prime Minister of India. As Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi's track record is a matter of debate and can be evaluated differently depending on one's perspective. Some of the key achievements of his government include: economic growth. India's economy has grown at an annual rate of around 7% since Modi took office, making it one of the fastest growing major economies in the world. Infrastructure development. The Modi government has undertaken a number of infrastructure development projects, including the construction of highways, airports, and housing. Financial inclusion. The Jan Dhan Yojana, financial inclusion program, has provided every household in India with a bank account and a debit card, increasing access to financial services for millions of people. Clean energy. India has made significant progress in increasing its clean energy capacity, with a target of generating 175 gigawatts of clean energy by 2022. Digital technology. The Digital India program has improved the delivery of government services and increased the use of digital technologies in India. However, the Modi government has also faced criticism and controversy on a number of issues, including unemployment. Unemployment in India has risen to a 45-year high, and the Modi government has faced criticism for failing to create enough jobs. Communal tensions. The Modi government has been accused of failing to adequately address communal tensions and of promoting policies that discriminate against minority groups, particularly Muslims. Human rights. The Modi government has faced criticism for its handling of human rights issues, including the detention of political leaders and the use of force against protesters. Environmental concerns. The Modi government has faced criticism for its environmental policies, including its promotion of coal-based power and its failure to adequately address air pollution. Some people may support Modi and his policies, citing his focus on economic development and national security, as well as his efforts to improve the lives of ordinary Indians through initiatives such as the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Cleanliness Campaign, and the Ayushman Bharat, Universal Health Coverage Scheme. Others may criticize Modi and his policies, citing concerns about communal tensions, human rights abuses, and environmental degradation, as well as his government's handling of issues such as unemployment and the COVID-19 pandemic. It is important to note that people's views on Modi and his leadership are not necessarily monolithic and can change over time based on a variety of factors. Thanks for watching. Love you. Dil se like, share, comment and support. Have great life.